Hi YouTube. Today I want to tell you about something that happened 3 years ago. It was in June 2014 when my boyfriend and I went to Italy. And I think I've mentioned the Italy trip before, but it was this once-in-a-lifetime dream trip. We'd both always dreamed of going to Italy. It was the only place we'd ever been overseas. And we figured, if we're going to do this and we're going to spend a few $1,000s just to get there and back, let's really do it right and make it a dream trip. And so we were able to find an Airbnb that was like $1,000 for the time that we were there, and we were able to stay for 5 weeks. And that Airbnb made it possible. And we went all over Italy. We flew into Rome. The little house was in a little town called Pelago, which is outside of Florence. I think it's about 12 miles outside of Florence. So that was our home base, and then we did day trips to other places and a few overnight trips. So we did 2 nights in Florence, as well as some day trips there because it was close. We did a few nights, I want to say like 3 nights in, what was it called? Vernazza in the Cinque Terre, which is on the coast, but it's the northern coast. We did like 5 nights in Venice. We were going to do 3, I think, but we loved Venice so much that we stayed an extra few nights, even though we had to switch hotels and carry all our stuff to this other hotel. And then, just day trips to lots of little hill towns and stuff. So I want to reveal to you something that I got when I was in Florence, and it is this piece from Gucci, and it is the first high-end designer, luxury piece that I ever purchased. And you can see it says Gucci Museo, and that means Gucci Museum. So in Florence, in one of the piazzas there, they have the Gucci Museum. I also saw Salvatore Ferragamo a few blocks away from this, but I'd always really liked Gucci. I didn't know much about Ferragamo at the time, although I did have a scarf of theirs that I bought Preloved. So I guess this wasn't my first luxury purchase, because I had, that's true. Well, it's my first new luxury purchase anyway. So I had a couple of scarves that I'd got. I think I may have had a Gucci one at the time. I don't remember the timeline of that. And I had the Ferragamo scarf. I think I had a Tiffany & Company scarf. But anyway, so I'm going to tell you about the Gucci Museum. So it's in this piazza, and there was a little cafe there where you can go have breakfast or lunch. We had breakfast there one day. It's very nice, and I brought home little Gucci sugar packets. And they have a gift shop in the museum. Now, I didn't go through the museum because I wasn't that into luxury stuff at the time, that I'd want to spend time on our trip doing that. But I did go in the gift shop, and this was one of the least expensive items that they had in there. They didn't have a whole lot. Of course, you could buy some handbags and things, some real nice ones, but this item, I think, was about $75 or 75 euros. So here's a little close-up of it. It's in this paper pouch. I kept the packaging. And I haven't used this much because I'm not sure what to use it for, and I don't want to mess it up because it's fabric. So here it is. It's a little pouch. It's very similar to the Neverfull pouch. And let me see here. I'll bring out my little tape measure and get dimensions of it. So it is, let's see, it is 11 inches across, and it is, what is that? It's hard to see backwards. And upside down. So 7 inches. It's 11 by 7. No width to speak of. It's just 2 pieces of fabric, like the Neverfull pouch. And you open it up. It has the leather Gucci tag inside. It says made in Italy. And the interior is like a nylon, I'm guessing. So that's all it is. Very simple. It has a leather pull tab. and it says Gucci Museo stamped on there. So I also got one for my sister because she didn't have any luxury pieces either. Yeah, I'm afraid to use it because I don't want to get it dirty, and it has sentimental value to me, so I just keep it in its little storage pouch. There was also something else in the package here, and that is a little paperwork on it. So here's this in the back, and that opens up and has my receipt. So let me just verify here. Oh, here is the, oh, it was 50 euros. Let's see here. I'm looking for personal information. So here's one receipt. There you go. And then here is the other receipt, and you can see the address up there. And then it also came with this envelope, same envelope, and inside this one is another receipt, so that must be for my sisters. It came with this little tag there. I'm trying some different lighting today, so it's a little harder to see things up close, I'm finding. And then this paperwork that folds out, which is care information. Lots of it there. And then this little tag, which also folds out and also says care information. So that's a smaller one. There you go. So that is it. If you have any ideas for how I could get some use out of this pouch, I would love to see it. As far as I know, it's only on sale or only for sale at the museum. I have tried to find them online, and I've seen a couple of them on eBay before. I don't think you can buy these from the Gucci Museum's website, but maybe you can. Maybe I'm wrong about that. They had a cloth bag that I was interested in too, but it was $200 or $300, and I didn't have that much to spend at the time, so I didn't get it. So I just got this little pouch. But I was so happy with it, and I felt so cool carrying around my shopping bag that said Gucci Museo with this inside. I even got the boyfriend to take some pictures of me with the shopping bag standing along the river, and if I can figure out how to do it, I'll see if I can insert the picture in the video here. But I thought I'd share that because it was a unique item that most of you probably haven't seen before, and you may not even know that there's a Gucci museum in Florence. So if you're there, check it out. And that is it. Thank you so much. If you liked the video, please click the like button, and if you would like to see more from me, please click the subscribe button. Thanks. Bye. Have a great day.